You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Bro, I don't even like how her mouth looking right now and her eyes. You might be like a secret lizard person. Hey yo, what's good, Zen Nation? Hey, how life, how your mindset, how's everything been chilling? Anyway, check this out. I had to come back, bro. I was kind of interested in the story. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, no, I'm not a human. Very interesting. I played like the demo last time. If you haven't seen, well, I don't suggest you check that out because I'm gonna be playing the full one here. But other than that, though, editor, are you ready, bro? Because it might be a long one. I might drop this in 2 parts. Who knows? But hey, you know what I'm saying? I could always trust in you. Okay, new game. Let's get started. Now, as you already know, the sun's finna blow up. It gets hot in the daytime, and people's like, "Hey, Mister, let me in." But hey, some of them ain't really humans. Now, I know a lot of y'all wouldn't let anyone in your house, but we ain't got no choice. You know, we safer in numbers. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. What's happening here? What we remember? We went to the. Who's that laying on the beach? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. And y'all got cats? Yo, let me know what y'all prefer, cats or dogs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Now, who that walking at my backyard, bro? No shirt on, too? Oh, you a freak. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Once again, we are back in our house. Now, you already know I'm gonna have to, of course, they won't let you open any of the doors. Let's skip the stuff. Okay, hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as A, life is fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Hey, visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. God knows what they're calling them. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because the visitors to Earth or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. So is you a visitor? Of course not. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I really appreciate that. But of course, I might ask you how the wife and kids. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Cool. Alright, looks like no one else is showing up. Of course, now it's time to go ahead and get us a good night rest. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. A result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. My boy, you got some big eyes you got there. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. All right, up from bed. Let me go say hey to my friend. He up in the. Hold up, is that a calendar? beer day. All right, I can't disagree with that one. What's good? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Alright, let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks, if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's better source of info than your own two eyes. There's no better source of info, my bad. So what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Well, oh, do I gotta really write this down? Okay, so I mean, hopefully I don't have to, but better safe than sorry. Let me see here. Your number 113431. I know someone later is gonna forget that and have to rewind. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Really? Okay. Crack a beer and hold up, bug. That roach. We ain't gonna talk about that roach. We gonna kill that roach. Okay, let me get a beer. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go back to bed. And I'm not gonna lie, anyone that drinks beer, be honest. Does that happen a lot? Or is my boy just like a weak drinker or something? Because I don't think one beer should get you tapping out that fast, right? Hold on, I didn't even know I can check the drawer. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What's those memories? Shoot, we'll never know. We suck. All right, who's at the door? Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you move stuff around. The armchair or the couch. Oh, so you out here playing Monopoly. Hey, I know I'm cheesy for this, but maybe some of y'all have or haven't. Hey, y'all ever played that Muppets Monopoly? Of course not. I don't even know why I'm asking. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. I might have the wrong game in my mind. Bye. All right, so he gone, she gone. Hopefully they make it home safe. Hold up. If I'm correct, okay, so there's no one out there. I could have sworn there was like some villains, and right? Come on, no, I'm talking. Well, yeah, there's teenagers, but there's like a killer out there, and I'm surprised she walked out here by herself. Hold up, can I call my boy? Let me call my boy real quick. I can't use it. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just life is kind of sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Heck no! You're not a visitor. Are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Yeah, why do you think that? Once again, boy, you tall. I can't even see you. Can you bend down? Let me see your face. What else would I do otherwise? I just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin. Oh, take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete bro. You know what? Once again, I feel like that's kind of pointing towards me. So, hey, with your tall self, go ahead and start marching to the next house. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Hey, says the man begging to come inside. Sleep well, my good man, and F you. Hey, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Damn, already? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out. We shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Oh, who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually work the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. Well, if you got bad luck with work, you might bring that over to me, and I don't want that. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Okay. I'll let you in. Thank you. That's so much. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even see them walk up to the door. Okay. One more. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Bro, I don't even like how her mouth looking right now, and her eyes. You might be like a secret lizard person. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You know what's kind of crazy though? You know what's kind of crazy? I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go check out some other YouTubers and see if they get like a different, horoscope type thing. Okay, so let's just continue on. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Thanks. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Hey, all honesty, anyone that knows about this, can y'all give me some info. I don't understand. You know, usually people be like, "Oh, bro, you a Capricorn, you're Aries, you're a Leo, cool." Nah, what is this Capricorn rising? What does that mean? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. Okay, you're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I'll give her a shot. I'll give her a shot. But you say something wrong, you out the door. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. All of a sudden now my house is full of positive energy. Okay. Looks like no one else is showing up. We finna hit the room and go to sleep. Good afternoon, and here's the news. The sun actively rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Yeah, I can see that. According to recent data, the number of murder over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of the humans. Write that down, make sure y'all remember. Avoiding contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seemed to back this up. Why her mouth like that? She got small lips. Is this the same person? No, stupid, of course not. That's why you say they visitors. All right, sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Ooh. Oh, I can look out this window, right? Nope, don't look out. Oh yeah, the sun's out. I'm gonna burn my retinas. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Let me see. Cucumber day. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you to that, and I'm gonna go in here. Oh, no one's in here. Okay. Where is? Are they in here? No. And where'd that other person go? In the closet? Oh, you are in the closet. Okay. Hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Okay, hold up. One, I gotta check for something though. Now, if we remember correctly, my boy on the news said, yo, they have perfect white teeth. So you better have a little bit of yellow in the mouths you got there. Let's test you real quick. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, are you gonna make? Wait, what you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth. Here comes the excuses, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. I was never even there. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh, them pearly white, all right. So, do I fit the description? Yes, you do. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Yeah, you pretty much got that right. Hear her out? I'm not doing that. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No, we ain't doing that. Not on my watch. Wait, do we clean that up? Do we have someone else clean that up? I hope that doesn't stay there for long. All right. I honestly forgot you was here, but I hope you're not disturbed by that gunshot. What you got to say? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha. Well, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. Once again, I'm gonna need a translator that knows what the heck she's talking about. Please put in the comments. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of a closed doors. No, no one says that. She told you know what they say. No, I don't. Who are they? Hey, please let me know who out here saying exactly what she just said, cause ain't no way. Okay, look, I gotta test you now. Want a reading? Look, I just need to test you real quick. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do the test. Let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. You think so, huh? Teeth, let's see them. Well, take a look. That is, hey, look, hold up. She might be a lucky one. She might be. Come on, bro. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. But look at that. You got a little. It's not perfect. You know, she got a little yellow right there, a little up top here, and a little. I can't. That's a. Ooh, that is. Ooh, hey, bro. I'm gonna need a flag on the play. I don't know what to call that. I'll let you slide with this one. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. But what do you hope to find there? I'll leave you. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Oh yeah, I used up all my energy, so we done here. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me call my friend. I gotta check up on him. I am a horrible. Where the phone at? It's this way. Use the phone. Oh, see, thank God. They already wrote it up there for me. 113431. Call that number. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? How would you sort out issues with food? You know, that one's a good question because I ain't got no food to share. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How did you sort your food out? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Nah, goodbye, my friend. Take care. Now let me see if I can call 911. That's not an option? Oh yeah, this thing. Trash. Okay. Yeah, put the phone down. Hang up the phone. Who's this? My wife? I have 0 cigarettes. Okay. Alright, now this time I'm going to bed. We're done here. And we back. Let me see. Who's knocking at my door? It kind of sucks I can't open these doors at night. It's my house. Why are they locked? All right, hold up. Actually, I already know what's gonna happen, but I still want to check out my neighbor real quick. All right, he outside playing with his kid. That's cool. What's this over here? Yes, and the kids are gone. Bad parenting. Bad parenting. Hold up. That's locked. Ah, yes, the creepy man outside. Love to see it. Love to see it. Close that up. Hopefully he don't remember our faces. Hello, hello. Who is it? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Why are you smiling like that? Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly. Am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your mind? Hold up, no. Hey, hold up now. I'm gonna need all the prayers I can get. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come on in. God be with you, child. I mean, it ain't that messy. Just don't look in the closet, please. Who's at the door? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids once again. Where them? Hey, I see one. Where the 4? Now this is the only one I left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete, okay. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Look. Once again, these are hey, food and resources. I know y'all see Walking Dead, bro. The kid gonna blow everything. And what if she's a visitor and the kid's not? That's some traumatizing stuff. I'd be like, hey, bro, hey, no, do. You should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Dang, bro, I swear they be lined up. Okay. Hello. Hey. Hello? I guess if that's better, is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basement. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in the basement? I mean, I ain't gonna judge. The boy's hiding from the sun and the visitors, so I mean, where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? See, this is what makes me a horrible person, right? I literally denied a mother and a child from coming in. Then I'm like, oh, yo, well, they don't know where their parents. I'm gonna bring you in. Come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpets? Sweet. But the whatever. Oh, you trying to play it cool now? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time to go to bed. Bro, I'm telling you, these voices might change because I can't keep up with everybody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no signs of slowing down. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their foundings, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Y'all hear that? Am I tripping? Who in this? Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Yeah, we know who that pale maniac is. I promise you. He was outside last night. Clown mask, right? Say less. I ain't letting him in. Father, how are you doing? Our Father, who art in... Oh, that's the radio. Our Father, who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched. Yo, your eyes glowing? I might have to put you down. It's wretched, child. The walls are all crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, do you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up resistance. Couldn't even hang across and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I don't like your attitude, bro. I brought you in from the burning sun. I was hoping for like a couple prayers, like, hey, let us make it through in Jesus' name, amen. Hey, third day is family day. No one's in here? Okay. You good? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, and some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own damn boss. Nah, that's not good, bro. What was your housing like? Okay. So here's the problem. Oh, the body's gone. Okay. So what, it just disappears and melts? Oh, hold up. I need to check myself. What? Oh no, bro. That costs energy too? Okay, maybe I will. I'll check like my eyes one day. But I'm the main character. That should be good. Father, I need to check your nails. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Let me see them hands. Be quick about it. Okay, your hands looking clean, my boy. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vanquish. Alright, leave him alone. Not the office, but let me check in here. Yo, bro, I need to check your nails real quick. Let me see your nails. Let me see your hands. If you digging here. I like the design. Who did your nails? Leave them alone. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine the wildest dreams have all come true. Your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side. From the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. So, oh shoot, hold on, that might, you know what, just in case. So the number is 643354. Cool. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. It's nice to know she's like, I should probably call my neighbor actually. From the psychic lady. Okay, 643354. Call him up. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushroom and paper. Fear of mush. Though it so enchants there meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like, yo, hold up. Am I reading too fast? Maybe you were meant to say, why aren't you responding? I'm not sure. I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Do I relay this back to her? I don't really know what to say about that. That was kind of creepy. Well, I ain't got no more energy. To bed we go. That is some heavy. Oh yeah, that's female over there. You know, maybe I should call my neighbor. Well, it's too late. I don't think he'll answer. I don't think we can use the phone actually. Yeah, I can use the phone. Check the other side here. Yeah, that's them out there too. That's where the what was it? The teenagers was at. All right, that's some of the soldiers. All right, who's at the door today? Howdy. Yeah, my boy, you walking around with no shirt, female right on the other side. I don't know how they let you pass. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's it. All right, my boy, I should have pulled out the gun and shot you where you stood. I don't know why my boy's scared. Wait, do they got like super strength or something? Then I don't blame him, but... Yo! You've been seeing all this stuff going on? Freaking crazy. Among Us, okay, I see you. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing, really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Bro, it don't even matter. The sun finna explode, or either I'm finna get killed by a visitor. I don't need no cash. Since everyone else is busy being punks about the sun, hey, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are their pants when they should be honing their grind set. You know what? I put respect on you. I don't even know your name, but I'm gonna put respect on you. So he said, but that sun can blow up, the zombie apocalypse can come. But dang it, I'ma keep grinding for the bag. I see you. I see you. All right, let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have opportunity. F the sun. See? Look, I like your energy. That's right. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? No, you should leave though. Oh, I see you're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. Hey, enjoy the sun, okay? F the sun, right? Hope you find some shade, okay? I'll just go and see if your neighbor's more receptive of my genius. See you in hell. Oh, okay, so we really like that. My neighbor ain't finna answer I'll call him today. Damn. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell me your fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I always go for the middle. There's something about the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is showing up today. To bed we go. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. My neighbor. They got my neighbor. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. What was that? What just floated? Alright. See how we're doing here. I only got 3 shots for this, okay? Let me... Okay. Didn't I let someone in? Oh, my memory be trash. I could have sworn I thought I let one more person in. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's a good thing, though. So now I can test out everyone. Father, let me test your eyes real quick. You got them shotting guns on you? Let me see your eyes. Well, go on then. Go on. Okay, his eyes is cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Alright, I need to check you. Hurry up, let's get it over with, old man. Alright, what did I do last time? I did your fingers, right? Yeah, I did your hands. Let's see them eyes. If they bloodshot, Watch those hands. One wrong move, and you'll be losing an eye. Okay, they're not bloodshot, but I'll let you slide with that. Leave alone. Alright, gotta check one more thing. I need to check your teeth. Y'all. Guys, no, I hate this. He did say perfectly white teeth. Them teeth, I mean, once again, it's a toss up. I see some stains like that little smidge right there, and I got another smidge over there. So, I mean, they ain't perfectly white, but like, okay, okay. I'll leave you alone for now. Let me see what's in the fridge. Can I? Man, they still got a roach there moving. You ain't gonna kill that thing? Okay. Thing that sucks is we're done with the interviews today. I don't know if I want to let anyone else in here. Use the radio. Okay. Last time I wasn't paying attention to this. But I think I got it though. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program okay. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with the special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Ah. Okay. Looks like it's not picking up anything else. Alright, his eyes was good, his nails was good. I'm still 50-50 on the teeth with her, but her nails was okay. So that's a good thing, and I believe her eyes were alright as well. So let me call up my neighbor. Hopefully he's still kicking. 3, 4, 3, 1. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Well, one, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Hey, that's dub dad right there. I'd do the same thing if I had a daughter. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What's FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feel like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright. Where they, no, he already told, he didn't know. Alright, thanks, take care. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Do I want to call the psychic lady? Hold up. 6, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4. Valid? Hold on, did I type that in right? Whatever. Just hang up. Hang up. I promise you, I feel like even in a situation like this, you're gonna get that phone call ringing. Boss will be like, hey man, look, we really need you to cover this night shift tonight. We got people like, bro, don't you see the sun finna blow up? And you worried about work? Go hug your kids. Make some memories while you still got them. Go to sleep. All right, we back up. And my boy knocking at the door. Who at the door? Hold up. I know his house is burned down. That's a fact. Yep, house is burning. And guess who's at the door? I'll let y'all take a guess. Put it in the comments. Who's at the door? I already know the answer. It's the daughter. That is not the daughter. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Yeah, that's important. No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Who is that? Yo! Bro, I brought in a demon! I brought it. Lord, forgive me. I should have just stuck with the Bible. I'm over here talking about Leo's rising and Capricorn's hopping over moon. Why is she out there? Have a good night. Oh my God, I gotta kill her. I gotta kill her. Hold out that door. Damn, I don't really got a voice for this guy. How would I do this? Hey, pal. Ah, Jesus, no. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep right now. Mind if I sort of lay low for a bit? Nah. What you need in? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, bam! Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to the car? Those damn FEMA jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white. You know, my boy, you got them demon eyes. You looking like the end of the Thriller with Michael Jackson. You know when he turns around, looks. Why you like that? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada, yada, yada. But then, oh man, they dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. Nah, I'm good. You should leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure. But that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA. Hope you rot. That's okay with me, bro. Nah, we're not doing the voice for this one. Freaking now, yeah. Hey, editor, let's just speed through this one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Who did it? Come on in. I promised you. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in, Daddy. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna kick them all out. That's crazy. Yo, that's a heavy knock, ain't it? Whoa. Hi. How would I do? Hi. you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How well help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? I ain't gonna lie, I got you. Your teeth looking too white. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Huh. I don't think you're a human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Well, my boy said let in the cat, so come on in. You got crusty, you got crusty old believer. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Why you wanna kick out my boy? I'm not, not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. They said to make sure to let the cat in the house. Come on in. Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes. See, furball? No, you, big idiot. Oh, hold up. Bro, I let demons in. Father, forgive me. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitors sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor indication procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Hold on. Father, are you in here? I kicked him out. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Yes, test. Ha, yes, be sure of something. Let me see the armpits. Ha, stare stiff. What else? Oh my God, bro, you, damn. Put him down, put him down, put him down. Leave alone. I need to test. Let me see. Them teeth looking pretty. Let me see your teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Ooh, that's perfect, ain't it? That is perfect, ain't it? Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Ha ha ha. Shoot the gun. Oh my gosh, she's a psycho. Shoot them? I'm not trying to shoot the cat. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Bro, her teeth was white. Where'd the cat go? I want my mommy. Hold up. Tell me what happened. Yeah, the house burnt down. Okay, rest for now. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the heck is this? Oh, this is my food rations? Oh, we got a lot of potatoes down here. Okay, this works out pretty well, I guess. All right, back up we go. Hello? How do I get back up? I think I messed up somewhere. All right, now we have the cat though. All right. Also, this is bad because we have no one to spare. Yeah, I probably should have waited for the people to come and pick her up. Talk to the cat. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Talk to the cat. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie, you looking adorable right now. Hold up. Oh, where'd you go? Pick up the cat. Let me go show you to the little girl. I can't open the door. Okay, you know, we'll put you back. They're gonna take the little girl. That's the worst part. Anything in the fridge? Hold on. What's day 5? Children Day. You know what? I could always check myself. Let me do that real quick. Alright, go ahead and check my eyes. Okay, my eyes are okay. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Hold on, let me... Okay, I gotta let someone in the house. Kitty, you cool? That kitty's sleeping. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Okay, return. Ah, so your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zones. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. Dang it, bro. I should have kept her alive. I wasn't thinking. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You receive one fee. Ah, dang. I promise. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Hold up. Nah. So, you're still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Hey. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. I got the cat with me. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick, then I have a little parting gift for you. Did he really? Oh, sweet! I got a cat. I have a cat. Okay, my boy. Hey, where's Mr. Whiskers? FEMA! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house is just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothing, as if you were never a part of the world to begin with. All right, look, we can all agree as a Zen Nation, I goofed. I was not keeping track of anything and I got the bad ending. I for some reason I thought the cat was going to help me out. I know it ain't a person, but it's kind of like a living thing, right? He said that ain't good enough for me. So other than that though, if y'all want to see more, let me know. Y'all take care, be safe, stay positive, be proud of your work and your progress. Till next time, your boy ZenRai is out. Peace.